Well, let's see. Hey, I'm trying to bring you in, sis. Hey, sis, how are
Hey,
you?
how you doing?
I'm resting today. I was gonna do some
I
interviews,
figured
but
I'd get a
nobody
little
didn't
light.
want to do it last. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was trying to turn a little light on.
How
How
are
you doing?
you? I am wonderful. I can't complain. I'm just laying down resting today, giving my body some rest because I've been up and moving around. Hey, Paul Preach, I'm about
Girl,
to bring you on.
I just love how God worked, and I was listening to Michael made that announcement that I'm getting ready to be his person that keep tracks of the
Oh,
prizes and stuff. He talking about, you can't win though if you take that job. So if I hit you up
I
and say,
know.
buddy,
I
call
am.
in. Look, if I hit you up and say, buddy, call in.
Yes, yes,
No,
yes.
I
And
would.
I am so thankful for you guys because life then took me a whole lot of changes over the years, but now it's like maybe God got my calling doing a podcast. But today I'm just resting on up,
Oh,
just resting, get my body ready for tomorrow because I got a 3 day work. I mean, 3 days.
somebody said,
Gotta
pick
go
me,
in.
please. Somebody else trying to come in here.
Yeah, that's Camille. Camille, give me a minute. I want to talk to my sister first.
They say you can bring
But
in more than one, but sometimes people won't be quiet so somebody else can talk. But I ain't saying that person like that.
well, I'll bring her in. I'll bring her
Okay,
in,
bring
and it's
on
just
in.
like
Hey
so.
guys,
Hey, Camille,
Hello.
how are you?
I
Uh
missed you.
oh,
Wait,
miss
let your
you.
internet catch up with you. There you are.
Yeah, but yes. Oh, you got your hair done. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
Yes,
Hello.
this
I'm
is my
speaking in
sister, Miss
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Hey,
How are
Yeah, but
you?
it.
I'm good.
You some chips. I got me a burger. I told that
Mm,
lady, listen, don't give me that little old burger where the burger be this little and the bread be that big. She
I
said, so
hate
you
them
want
kind
a
of
big
burgers.
burger? Call it what you want. Just don't give me no little burger right now.
Period. And I was gonna go to Burger King because it's right across the street from my house. I don't feel like walking nowhere, so I'm being lazy, y'all. I'm being real lazy. It's my day off, but it's my rest day today too
happy
because
birthday.
I haven't really getting no sleep because I've been, Googling on some people to know where they at in life. And before I do my interviews, of course, I have to do my research.
Right.
But thank God that there is a God for phones because I'll probably be very lost right now. But, you know, I had to do some digging, like some soul searching on this one individual person that I'm doing because I never heard of him before. So I'm like, what is this person does? And then when I found out who he was and how he did things, it's like, wow. People amazes me when I do my interviews, guys. So this is
Girl,
just
wait,
me
not cut
chopping
you
it up.
off. This man, he a celebrity. He just ain't doing nothing no more. But anyway, he having a real big event at his home. Other celebrities coming, producers and people that the manage stars, and it's really big.
Hmm.
Wow, I was getting ready to get Uber over there to his place today. I said I'm glad I came home and then talked to him. The party ain't
I'm
this
not call you
Saturday.
back.
I was saying, I'm so glad I didn't get that Uber because Uber gonna cost about $60. Oh, she gone. She said,
Yeah. Wow, she's a sweetheart.
"That's good."
Wow.
But yeah, his party on Saturday. I said, oh, okay, cool.
Wow.
Somebody said, who
Man.
accent? My accent.
That's that sudden accent. That's sudden.
Man.
That's sudden.
Yep,
But
you
yes,
guys that's watching, if you in the Las Vegas area or have family or friends in the Las Vegas area, have them to come over to the Extreme Comedy Club. That's on Sunset. You gotta ask Google. But it's on Sunset and it's this Thursday with the legendary Don William and Wilson and they girl Miss Arkansas.
you know, I am
I
so
went one
proud.
Thursday to support them. And he was like, can you do a few minutes? I did those few minutes. Then when the show was over, they was like, you coming back next week. They paid me to do the next week. Make a long story short, this coming Thursday gonna be the fourth Thursday I done been over there with them. And they getting ready to do a live taping in Arizona, July the 24th. And they told me that I am on that with him also.
Girl, God is good. God is good. Because,
Yes.
you know, blessings is coming. And like I told Uncle Mike, during the time I was on his show, which was last week. And I told him, I said, you know what, Uncle Mike, I had to be really grateful for him. Like, for real. Because we pray together. Families stand together. But guess what? We doing blessed things.
Thank you. They still talking about my
We
voice.
all, yes. And I was like,
Charlie Mack on here too. That's another hilarious comedian. So, Bunny,
yes,
are you in Chicago?
Yes, I am.
God, I like saying God say the same because we don't know what's gonna happen today, let alone tomorrow. But God say the same. I will be at Riddles in August. On the
That's my birthday.
On the 19th and the
I ain't going to Vegas now. I ain't going to Vegas. You coming? I ain't going to Vegas.
Yep,
that's my birthday.
I'll be there from the 19th to the 22nd or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to turn up on my birthday because that's my birthday week. My birthday is August the 16th. Yay. Yay. Okay. Yay. August 16th. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better cash at me. That's the day I was born. This the same day when I was born, Elvis Presley had died. 15, well, actually, same time. I was born in 11/15. He died at 11/15.
Oh,
same
wow.
day, same year, same time. I'm probably like Elvis Presley soul right now.
Get back. You smell on this burger, you're gonna get every one of your teeth knocked out today.
Yes, she is gonna kill it. I can't wait now. I ain't going to Vegas. I was gonna go to Vegas in August, but you know what? I'm going to Vegas in October. Hot diggity dog.
My boy Robert Kane, he said they working on some hotel rooms, but for some reason they don't get it. You from back that way, you know what a pallet is, where you lay the cover on the floor.
Yeah.
So you gonna make me a pallet.
We got 3 bedrooms. You look, I got a room that could fit 2 beds. I'm planning on getting the couch, but Atlanta was set a futon, so anytime you want to come over, come over. We got McDonald's. Look, we got 2 restaurants. We got McDonald's. We got Burger King. Then we can go to Half Park. Look,
I will
Half Park from IHOP.
She said I better come to Arizona. I will be in Arizona. Like I said, the legendary, hilarious, talented, amazing, the man is everything. Mr. Don Williams and Wilson. They're going to do a live taping in Arizona. I just know it's going to be July the 24th. I don't know the location yet. But once they tell me, you better believe I'm going to tell everybody because they said I will be filming with them. So I'm just honored. And then on the 20th of this month, I got a live taping to do in Los Angeles. They said that's something similar to Comic View or whatever. I don't know what they gonna do with it. I just know I'm one of the comedians that's filming. So
is it gonna be on BET? Because I seen something like that on BET.
I don't know where it's gonna be. I just know I'm gonna be one of the comedians. And if there's
Well, I hope
1,000
you
more
do me
people
on
know who
BET,
I am,
Netflix.
they're the
I'm
rest.
all there. I'm
You
all
know,
there. I'm all there.
BET, they normally send me stuff. I've been seen, you know, in the audience and stuff like that. And then they sent me something the other day talking about the BET Awards live taping. I got all excited, honey. I was trying to figure out which wig I was going to wear, what outfit I was going to put on. Then I was
Thank
filling out the
you.
paperwork, and when I got at the bottom part, it said you got to get vaccinated. Oh, baby, I deleted that whole email.
I'm
You know,
fascinated.
that's
I'm
your body.
fascinated.
That's your body. You know what I'm saying? God made
Right.
everybody. God made everybody different. Just cause you
Now,
still here and you got vaccinated, hey, I might get it and die or pass out. I don't
look,
know what's gonna happen. I just know they gonna have to act like I'm in a horror movie and sneak up behind me and stick me in my neck or my ass. I'm not taking those. When I was on drugs, I didn't do needles, so they ain't finna just stick me.
but look, I'm always saying I'm fascinated. Not vaccinated, but fascinated.
Oh, okay, fascinated. Right, wrong. Now I be fascinated or marinated. I don't give a damn. I ain't getting vaccinated.
Right. I'm fascinated. I'm
They talking
fascinated over
about
the
if you don't get it,
vaccination.
you ain't gonna be able to go fly on the planes. I said, all this booty I got, baby, I can start walking and somebody gonna pick me up. I ain't got to
Not only
go.
that, they got Greyhound. So hey, Greyhound, Megabus, you name it.
Wait, somebody
Yes.
saying something.
I was about to go to the Barbados for my friend's wedding until she said I need a COVID shot. But you know what?
Wow.
I'm like this: if you're gonna take it. Cause my daughter just took her last shot yesterday, and she
Let me
doing
tell
pretty
you
well
this.
with it.
Why take it when they tell you at the same time you can still catch it? So what the purpose of me taking it if I can still catch it? Talking about you just won't get as sick. As sick still ain't saying you won't get sick. Now if they tell me I won't get sick, maybe I take it. But talking about as sick, what the hell is as sick? Just saying you
I
ain't
never
gonna
heard no
die?
ass sick, and
Well, that's what they
I
said.
asked.
And then my son incarcerated. He said they told him they can't have no visitation unless they take it. He said, Mom, I was so sick for them 3 days, I thought I was going to die. And don't you know them low down bastards didn't even tell me my baby was sick? I said, well, you shouldn't have let them get you no shot. Because at the end of the day, hell, I'm really the only person come visit you. And you knew I wasn't coming no time soon. So you should have
Right.
told them
Hey,
no.
wow.
Only way they gonna get me because I ain't had no sex in 2 years. Not because I couldn't, you know, I just ain't seen no fella I'm willing to catch the virus with. But the only way they gonna
Well,
get
I'm gonna
me
catch the
is
virus
they.
this time.
That's
Look,
why I'm
I'm gonna
gonna say
catch the
they gonna have to
virus.
put it in a man penis, and then he gonna have to be one I really like that ain't gotta put no condom on and shoot it in me.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this: if a man penis got something
Oh
to
my
do with that
God, wait,
vaccination,
child, listen. Nelly Baby said she got 2 friends that caught cancer from the shot. You know, I was in the Walmart the other day paying a
hmm,
bill, and this older white lady, she said she was 75 and her brother 76. She said that her brother took the shot. They didn't know he had the COVID because he wasn't showing no signs. And by
signs
them
of
putting
it,
the
right?
virus in you, that triggered the virus that he had, threw him into a coma, and said they was calling her saying get to the hospital. They was expecting him to die, but thank God he didn't die. She said, but he is trying to learn how to walk again. And my children
Wow,
daddy, he had it, and they had gave him a breathing machine and all kinds of stuff and sent him home, and he was taking baby steps, and he just now learning how to walk again. So I'm
I think it's that Johnson and Johnson because they talking about
I
Johnson
wouldn't
and
give a
Johnson would do
damn
that.
if it's Johnson and Johnson, Budweiser, Corona, Miller. I don't care who it is. You know, when I was a kid, my mama, she said to take a tequila shot right around.
Well,
When
you
I
know
was
what?
growing up,
I'm
they
going to be
made
the tequila
when we were
up.
look when we were growing up, they made our parents give us all them shots, polio shots and hepatitis and all that mess. That's cause we was a kid. God said in His Word, when you're a child, you do childish things. When you
Things, right.
become adult, you put all that mess away. So when I was a kid, they stuck me. Now I'm grown, you ain't sticking me. I feel I gotta die anyway. I just don't know what day or time. So you ain't finna rush it for me.
Amen.
I'm gonna still
It's
wear my
God's
mask.
time.
I don't care who ain't wearing them. I'm gonna still wear my mask, and I will wash my hands and my ass anyway. So that ain't nothing new.
And I'm like this here, it's God's timing. You know, I was listening to this
Right.
song by Kelly Price, It's My Time. You know, I love that song. Every time I play it, I have a good day with it. And it's like, now I tell, yeah,
Wow.
it's God's time. You know, it
Yeah,
ain't my time, it's God's time.
you need to read some of these comments these folks talking about how it almost took them out and stuff. You know,
I'll
my
take the shot of
neighbor, they old
tequila.
as hell. Two white ladies, the mama and the daughter. The mama, she was upset talking to me one morning out there at the mailbox. Talking about her, I asked
Mm,
about her daughter. She said she ain't doing that good. She got blood clots because she had the COVID test done. Hey, R. Kenny Moore. Yeah, and my thing
mm.
is, man, and then they don't start saying kids 6 years old and up can take it. No, I told my kids don't give my grandkids that shot.
Right.
All y'all gonna be running around like some zombies out the wild. I'm gonna be the only one who still got good sense.
You know,
Don't be
zombie
talking
on
about come
mic.
here, Miss Arkansas. Look, don't be talking about come here, Miss Arkansas, cause you might be trying to sneak up and stick me. Nope.
And you know what's so funny? I'm glad you said that because when I was in New York, I was in Times Square.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, them people look like zombies walking down on that street. Also, I had to look. I'm like, what time is it? I didn't realize it because my phone died. Me and this girl was trying to get on the bus to hit to the JFK, and it ended at 1 o'clock in the morning. We was like, one Chicago buses run like all crazy. Like
Wow.
New York people, no, they don't sleep at all. Nelly, you're right. They don't sleep.
You
Them
know
some
what,
damn
Bonnie?
zombies. And them girls who
Uh,
came out in one car, let me tell you, I gotta tell you this, sis.
Go
Them
ahead.
girls came out of the car. They took their bras off. They took the shirts off. They were running butt ass naked, titties flopping everywhere. I was like, what the hell is all this? Titties flopping
What they were
everywhere.
running from?
Right. Like, what the hell? Girl, I was not used to that. I'm like, Chicago don't do nothing like that. We'll twerk on the
What they
cars
running from?
now.
They pimp or something?
Probably so, because we're like fabulous girls running, butt
Wow.
ass naked, titty flopping.
And you know what? I check my breasts all the time. You know, make sure ain't no lump, knot, and all that stuff in it. Cause
Right.
I done found one several times. You know, cause I get mammograms done and everything. And like on my left breast many years ago, they cut it and left an ugly scar, but that one gets sucked more than the other one. You hear me? But
Mm.
left an ugly scar, but the technology they have today, they ain't got to do it like that. But anyway, they cut it. They did a little biopsy and they put a little chip in there. They said it's in case they have to check that. They know that area already been checked. That's what they told me. So I told them, I said, well, let me say this: if it's the mark of the beast, I ain't gonna cut my
Mm-hmm.
whole titty off. But I'm going to chop that nip off and let a nigga suck it out of there. I said, because I'm not taking no mark of the beast. So they had to call about 10 doctors in there to tell me there wasn't no mark of the beast. Cause I was telling them
But you
take that
know
out
what?
of me.
It's so crazy though, sis. It is so crazy because I look at life so different now. Because when my doctor was like, when they first looked at it, my arm, it was like, you got cancer. Not knowing my arm was broken in 3 places, and that's what they were looking at, the broken arm, because of my ex.
Wow.
I cried, and I'm like, this is the hand that I write with, and I can't, I'm gonna switch over to my left. I'm gonna have to write with my toe. And it was like, no, it's not that kind of procedure that we're gonna have to lose an arm, but we're gonna keep it out. But when they told me what happened, when they did the whole arm,
Mm-hmm.
I heard, you know how you can hear the doctors talking like they, put you to sleep, the anesthesia.
Right.
I heard the doctor saying, no, her arm is broke in 3 places. That's the only thing I could remember. And they had to put me back to sleep.
To fix your arm.
Literally doing to fix my arm. They had to literally put me back to sleep. They were like, no, she's about to wake up. They didn't know how I was gonna. I didn't feel it, but they was like, no, we're gonna eject her up some more with anesthesia. She's about to
Wow.
wake up. I woke up in so much pain. I looked, I'm like, what happened to my arm? My arm all cast up and everything. I said, oh, y'all took the cancer out? It was like, it wasn't no cancer. It was a broken arm in 3 places. How did your arm broke in 3 places? And I told him, look, I was in a abusive marriage. And, the doctor was like, are you okay? Are you safe? How do you feel? I told him, I feel way much better now because I don't have to deal with this butt no more. That was like good.
Wow.
And that's what, this is like right after my dad died. And, my dad was like, always used to tell me, go see about that arm. Because my dad was right there when my ex-husband was beating shit out of me. But thank God that, I got it fixed. Got my arm fixed.
I thank God for my father. He taught us how to fight back.
Well, I beat the man off of him.
Or make you a poison sweet potato pie. You ain't finna be fighting me and get away with it.
Well, you know what? If I knew about Auntie Rosamay, if I knew about the making grits at that point of time and put the grits on his ass, I probably would have been like Al Green and his ex-girlfriend.
Bonnie, you know what? I had a pap smear done before, right? And it came back abnormal, and they had to do a biopsy down there. So my oldest sister, she always calling, checking on me. She be so concerned. And she was like, sister, what did they say? I said, child, I knew I ain't had no cancer down there. I said, I just went on and let them cut my coochie because I done had a couple of dudes that said she big. I said, I'm going to go back next week and let them cut the other side. She talking about you
know what? And that is so interesting because I had to get a biopsy done. I'm like, well, I got to get a biopsy. I ain't had since almost a little over a year. After my daughter was born, no, it's not my birthday. My birthday until August. I got 2 more months, Camille. 2 more months for my birthday.
It's good. And we going to turn up.
Okay.
I ain't getting no shot, Bunny,
This
but
my
I
birthday,
still wear
please.
Look, I ain't getting no shot, but I still wear my mask if I have to around you and your children. But I'm not getting no shot.
Mm-mm.
No.
But I said, I told that doctor, I ain't had sex almost a whole year, and they wanted to do a biopsy. I'm like, what I need to get a biopsy for down there? I ain't been, I just had a baby. And they said, oh, we just found a little, it's like a little piece of a cancer or something like that. Right. And I told him, I said, well, can you take it all out then, including my uterus? Because I ain't trying to have no period. And my doctor said no.
My one doctor, I used to love him to go down there. I'm like, ooh, you ain't gonna have no woman to check me. He said, no, I do this myself. I land it.
Yeah, they
Ooh, I
always
miss that
try
white
this
man.
something. And you know,
Man.
that's one thing I love about my doctors, because they the ones saved my life. I went to 2 hospitals because I had anemic and my body was swelling up so bad. So I had developed lupus of the bone.
Mm.
And the doctor was like, I don't, they, till the day, they was like, you had lupus, but you don't have it no more. And I
Wow.
was
Thank
like,
God for that, because I had a friend that passed away from that. Then I got a couple little nieces dealing with that.
yeah. And I'm
That ain't
like,
no joke.
uh-uh. And the doctor saved my life. I needed 14, no, she told me I needed 15 ounces of blood because I was
Mm.
only 6% of blood. And they had to find, like, I went to Chicago University told me there was nothing wrong with me. They gave me some water pills. I'm like, what the heck do I need water pills for? They never checked my blood.
They
They
thought you gonna
never
pee
checked
it
my
out.
blood. Hey,
Wow.
Sugar Mama. And what happened was the doctor was telling me, this was just recently when she told me that I don't have lupus anymore. So now it's like, why am I? She was like, the reason why my hands swell up more is because of lack of iron. I don't take iron pills.
Mm-hmm.
But now I thank God that, thank you for Dr. Lamar, gave me some pills that actually help my blood thinner.
Man,
So
did you see
it
that
builds up.
pad they were showing this morning? That little
Man,
piece that go in the women's
yes,
sanitary pad, light up a light
yes,
bulb.
with the light bulb.
Oh, baby, I'm finna order me some of them because I'm bringing that to my comedy show.
I just ordered me and my daughter's some today.
Well, give me one out of there.
I give you
Oh, I'm
3.
gonna
How
have
about
my
that?
light bulb lighting up very well.
Okay. And it's like, wow, a light bulb. And
Didn't even have
and
to
he
be
told
screwed
me,
in the man. I get them. I ain't paying now another light bill.
mm-mm,
I'm just gonna put a pad in
no,
every room.
exactly. Your light bill will never go up again.
I'll be on the legendary Michael Kaya's morning show this Friday morning, y'all, at 7 a.m. Pacific time.
Yay!
Yep. He
I'm
don't
so
know it.
happy.
He don't know it. I'm doing a pop in.
Uh-oh.
No,
You're gonna
that's
pop
what they
in.
call it, a pop in. Somebody else that's working it, they let you pop in.
Oh,
And
that's awesome.
That's why he didn't make me his co-host, cause I could pop in anytime I wanna.
And you know what? I saw Uncle Mike today. I said, Uncle Mike, I gave him back $5 for what I won this morning, right? And he said,
uh,
Buddy, I gave you your money. I said, Uncle, that's not what I called you for. I said, well, I called you to let you know I put $5 back. So,
oh,
Uncle
he
Mike
said
said,
put some little
Bonnie,
scribble.
oh my God. Right, just a little
Wow.
scribble slip. And he said, Bonnie, me and him both started laughing. He was like, Bonnie, okay, I got you now. I
Wow.
said, you said drop a little scribble, so I drop it in a little scribble.
Yeah,
He
he
gonna talk
said I'm
about
gonna
it
be
tomorrow.
working his prize department, cause like when people win stuff, he have to take out the time to write their name down or their cash app or whatever. So he giving me that part. He said, you gotta be up every morning. I said, I take my dog out to use it at 7 a.m. anytime. Anyway, I just take him out at 6:45 now, and then I'll be ready at 7. I work
Right.
every
Like I
morning
was
anyway.
up in, let me tell you, last week when I was on that Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
I got up exactly at 5:30. I was so excited I was gonna be on Uncle Michael Kyle's on the show, right? He said, Bonnie, it's too early. I
He
said,
called
Uncle
me
Mike,
this
I'm on.
morning, you know, cause he thought the Mooney twins wasn't gonna make it. He was like, Miss Arkansas, can you drop in for a few minutes? He said, cause the Mooney twins having problems. I said, Mike, I gotta hurry up and throw a wig on and draw my eyebrows. I said, I throw a robe on since this morning like you be doing. And he thanked me
Right.
for, you know, willing to come on this morning. But I was like, "Ooh, you need to tell me way before 5 minutes before coming on.
Right. And
Brush
that's
my
one
teeth
thing
and
I
draw my
told him. I'm
eyebrows,
always,
man." Huh?
and I told Uncle Mike, I said, Uncle Mike, I'm an early bird anyway. I get my daughter up at 6:45 when it's time for her to go to school because
Right.
she's on online still, and she's like, Mom, it ain't time yet. It ain't even 8 o'clock.
Man.
I'm being there waking her little booty up. I'm like, come on, bro, let's go. Let's wake up. You know,
Okay,
dog in
coming out
early so you
I
can go
will
ahead.
be there in August. I can't wait.
I can't wait because that's my birthday week. And we're gonna turn up,
I got a
turn
show
up.
on the 19th in Los Angeles. And then on the 20th, I'm doing a live taping in Los Angeles. And then, like I say, July the 24th, Arizona. Then August, Chicago, baby. And
At the
September, I will
rhythm.
be returning back to the Looney Bin. Let me show y'all real quick what I do with it. Let me show it real quick one more time.
My son came back home, guys. He told me, he said he's not sure if he's gonna go ahead and go for the Marines, but I really want him to go now because I want.
Y'all see my trophy?
Woo! Look at that trophy, guys, and with a
Yeah.
mic to it.
I won that at the
Yeah,
Looney Bin in Little Rock, Arkansas, and they bringing all the finals back in September. So they better
really.
come on. They better come on with their A game. I told the young man, I said, since I've been doing it a long time, I said, let me just be a guest comedian, you know, do a few minutes like when
Mm-hmm.
y'all trying to figure out who the winner and all of that. And he said, no, I'm putting you in the contest. And then he thought his boys was gonna win, right? So he gonna say, Miss Arkansas, for some reason they don't bring you back up. Don't trip. Just know I got some more stuff for you. So we had to pull
Period.
numbers. We had to pull numbers, and I pulled number 2. And I was asking different people. I say, what number are you? One young man said, I'm number 1. I said, baby, I'm really number 1. And then after I won, he said, you told me you was number 1.
No,
And
you
it
know
was
what? They
funny.
don't
They
even
said
know.
you
They
got
don't even know.
right,
Look,
and it
you
was
do this
funny
in your
because they
sleep.
said you got like 3 to 7 minutes, and I killed it in 3 jokes, and I was like, "Thank y'all, that's my time," and I was out from up there. Then they called like 4 of us back up, and everybody just started screaming my name.
See,
And
and that's one thing you are like really a legend because a lot of people don't know.
that's why I
You
told
do
that
this.
boy don't put me in that competition. But that trophy was cool. He could have gave that trophy to one of them up and coming comedians, but that $100, they wasn't getting that $100.
Period.
I
Period.
had spent all my money on my grandchildren too, so I needed that $100.
But like I said, since you do this in your sleep, you are back in
Right.
this. And a lot of people don't even know that.
I love it,
If they
man.
can do and look, and let me tell y'all this, all 7 you guys, I
It
can
might be
Google,
7
you
now, but
all
when
can
you get
Google.
over here, it's gonna be more than 7. A lot of people come
Yeah.
on later on and be nosy. I mean, support.
It's like,
Who you
hold
talking to, your
on.
baby? What's up, Sean? I
Come
see
here,
you
come
just
here.
joined
Tell
in. Are
everybody
you
say
still
hi.
in Chicago, Sean, or where are you? Hi,
How you doing?
beautiful.
If you don't take that thing off your head,
Wear
looking
your
like
bonnet,
ancient
or
mama
wear
that
your
stole
bonnet,
the
baby.
car.
Wear your bonnet. Don't y'all listen to that crazy lady. If y'all want to wear some on y'all head, wear some on y'all head. I be here they ain't feeding you or putting no roof over your head, they can't tell you what the hell to wear on your head.
And and that's how I thought. I'm like, if you don't take that bonnet, she know better. She always do.
Don't walk up and tap you. I wish somebody would walk up and tap me because of something I got on. First of all, don't tap me because we still in this virus, and you might get that treatment that lady got on the Southwest Airline when she told that man to put his mask on and he knocked two of her teeth out.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And my
and that's why I told my
talking about them at the airport or whatever. You don't know what them people's situation is. Some people in abusive relationships and they have to run for their life. And sometimes you have to run for your life. You have to run with whatever the hell you have on, and then you can't worry about what you left behind. So you don't know what their situation is. And if the people didn't want you to wear no damn bonnet, they wouldn't have started selling them.
Exactly.
Stay out these people's damn business and worry about your own business. Sweep around your own damn door.
Period. I was gonna ask you about that. How did you feel about what Monique said? I was gonna ask you that.
Well, let me tell you how I feel about it. First of all, she got rid of me off of her tour because I was funny. So that was enough for me. And then to hear her go talking about that, like I said, everybody living their own lives. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? And whatever make you feel good. If that damn thing make you feel good by having it on your head, wear the hell out of it. You know, what the hell the difference between a bonnet and this wig? The wig look like hair, but it ain't my damn hair.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I ain't gonna... Now, if I see a sister with her clothes all down or something like that, I'm not gonna go making no damn video about it. I'm gonna walk over to her sister. Pull your pants up a little bit. Them folks looking. I'm gonna say it in a nice way where she can respect that and pull it up. But at the same time, that ain't my fucking job. My kids grown and gone. And I got 11 grandbabies, and my children raising them in the right way, so I ain't got to worry about them.
And and this is how I feel. This is what I did with my oldest son. He was 16 at the time, and we was in Target. No, Target, Walmart. The Walmart that he had just got his job in 2 years from that. He gonna wear his pants above his head. Underneath his head. I'll pull them suckers all the way down. You want to walk around like that? Guess what? You may as well have nothing on. He said, Mom! I said, yeah. See, maybe this is a prime example for all you young men. Right. And ever since then, them young men was like, oh, let me pull my pants up before she pull my pants down too.
Right. Now, if I see young men like that, I say, young man, pull your pants up. And they'll start laughing and they'll say, yes, ma'am. Then go
and he tried it again. Right, and he tried it again when he was in Walgreens. Now, these three guys, I didn't talk about the guys that was in front of us. My son had his pants down again. I said, you want me to pull them down? Do you really want me to pull down them pants? And he told me, he said, no, Mama. And them boys, all three of them young men, pulled their pants up.
Read what that person just said.
You can trust a woman who spent 2 decades promoting being unhealthy, and the last decade calling you lazy for not getting healthy. Oh, wow.
Right or wrong.
Wow. You're right.
No, I'd rather have no comment than to comment on something that lady got to say, because don't get me wrong. I thank God for using her, for taking me to the Apollo, for the 4 sold-out shows in Chicago, the 13 shows here in Las Vegas that I was on with her, for a couple of shows at the Improv in Ontario, California. I thank God for all of that, for using her to have me on that. But the way it ended was really low down, but I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, God showed me I didn't need her. I need him.
There you
So
go.
all kind of
You
amazing
needed,
things
look,
been happening since he
what
got me
happened
away
was
from that.
God used her to get you where you needed to be at.
No, you can take that lie back. I was gonna get there without her.
Yes, you
Nah.
can. Period.
He
Yep.
used me to get her what she wanted to be. Cause then when
There you
she
go.
was
I
in
I
Las
done turned the
Vegas,
rules around.
when she was in Las Vegas, the people said they didn't like her or the casino. They came in the SLS because of me. So she ain't getting none of my credit. I'm
She
getting
was a
God the
hating
credit.
in.
Huh?
She was just hating on you. That's all what it was. She was just hating on you.
Well, you know, jealousy came in, and not, I won't even say Monique, but when you start allowing other people to get your ass somewhere and sit down, get in that crate. He take that toy doing like this and hit the floor and keeping up all that damn noise. Go get in the crate. But as I was saying, I'm sorry, y'all. This damn dog done got on my last nerve too. Anybody want a dog? He ain't been spayed and neutered, but he won't use it on the inside. He know how to sit, stay, and all that stuff. So the hard work is over. Shit. And he up to date on his shots. So if anybody looking for a dog for their kid, call me. Shit. He gotta go.
Just DM her. DM
But
her.
anyway, like
But
I
she
was
love her
saying,
dog though, you
all of my
guys.
son on here, my handsome son Jeremy. But like I was saying,
Hey,
man,
Jeremy.
say for instance, me and you friends, and then you trying to do comedy or whatever. I've been doing a little over 30 years. I started allowing you to be on the show with me. Then I bring in another person to be on the show with us. And that person hates because you and I have a better relationship than them. Then that person start doing
Right.
everything under the sun to make that, to come between that. And that's what happened, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? But my thing is, if you real and you true to yourself, no matter what somebody tell you, it ain't gonna turn you against that other person. That other person gonna have to do something to me to make me not fool with them. I love you too, son.
Right. Yes. And
Right.
God is always showing us signs to people who want to be in your life, who not want to be in your life. And he showed the signs about Monique, how she
Girl,
treated
let
you.
me tell you, you quit bringing her up because it's gonna make one of them frowns get in the forehead. But I say this and then I'm done talking about her.
Right. We gotta go to the next.
She tried to leave me in New York. She told her people to be in the lobby at 3:30 a.m. My good friend drove from Maryland to New York. She was in my room with me, and I told her, I said, you can check out at checkout time. I said, I'm going down here in the lobby and see what's going on. They was actually getting ready to leave. And I asked the young lady that was helping her, I say, how I supposed to get back to the airport? She said, you don't have Uber or Wish on your phone? I mean, not Wish, Lord Jesus. Wish just popped up on here.
Lift.
Uber or Lyft on your phone? And I said, I ain't got Uber, Lyft, or no cash. I said, she paid me in check. So the young lady got me an Uber, and they was rushing her to come on. She was like, I'm not going nowhere till you get in that Uber. Then I guess while they was sitting at the airport, all of them in her ear talking crap. So she called me. Matter of fact, I called her and thanked her. And she said, I'll see you Thursday, baby. And I'm thinking she wanted me to perform again at the SLS Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas. So I
Right.
go, I'm waiting around, and she never called me up. So the show is over, and she asked me to come in the green room. And she got to telling me different stuff that's been said. She was like, Corey said your friend poured herself some wine and poured somebody else some of her wine. I said, well, when you're in the VIP, don't that kind of belongs to everybody? Especially if it's just
Right.
on the table. And then she said, Corey said uh, she didn't want your friend in the green room with y'all. And I said, the right thing to do was ask me to ask my friend to leave out. I say she didn't have a problem with my friend being in there because she asked my friend to help her with her hair and her outfits. you know. And then she said, and another thing, uh, I was told that you put a plate with some chicken on it over there by where I was doing my meet and greet. When I tell you that table was so far away from where she was doing her meet and greet, and it was so much mess on that table, the table needed to be cleaned off or removed. That's how much mess was on there. I told her, I said, you know what? Whoever told you that should have said, Miss Arkansas, do you want this? Or if they felt like it's been
Right.
there too long, they should have thrown that away. So before she could tell me anything else, I said, hold up, Monique. I just want to say I thank you for everything you have done for me. And if you don't do nothing else, you have done more than enough. And I walked out and never looked back. You know,
And now
so
look at you. Now look
and
at you.
and on top of that, uh she gave, that's why I don't like people giving me nothing in no envelope. If it didn't come in the mail in an envelope, don't give me nothing in no envelope. I opened it up, my check was in there, my name was spelled wrong. I corrected that and took it to her bank and cashed. Got me messed up. But like I say, you know, I ain't got
I did not
time to
know she was
just
so
down her and
dirty.
put her down and stuff, because she going through enough on her own. She don't need me to beat her down. But at the same time, I don't want people to think that she an angel and her mouth is a Bible. She got her messed up ways, and we all do. But at the same time, I'm not going to be low down. I done had them days growing up. But as an adult, I
Right.
don't have a low down body, a bone in my body. If I can't help you, ain't no way in the hell I'm going to hurt you.
And like I always say, what you do to a person gonna come back to you. And look at karma. Look at karma.
Right.
Look at
Yeah.
karma. Because that karma is a mother. That
That's
karma
why
is
when
a
Jimmy J out here in Las Vegas put me on that flyer to do his open mic on Tuesday. Now it's been moved to Wednesday. Up under my name, he put her name. I told him, don't do that. She ain't nowhere telling people about me. I don't need her name to help me get to where I'm going. I've been doing this a little over 30 years. Damn near everybody know who Miss Arkansas is. You could be in a crowd with 7 people, at least 5 of them people know who the hell I am. And them 2 that
exact.
don't gonna know before I leave, you know? So
Exactly.
I ain't gotta ride off of her name. I can ride off my own name.
Thing. Say that again for the people in the back, because people,
I do
they
not have to ride off of her name. I can ride off of my own name. Yeah.
period. Oh, crap. Y'all heard her. Y'all
Somebody
heard
was
Miss
she
Arkansas.
dirty
That's
when she
my
took
sister.
her
I ain't
club
calling
out of
my sister for
Baltimore.
nothing.
Yep, sister, that's who I'm
Exactly.
talking about. Yep.
And and I looked at her,
Yeah,
and
talking about suing Netflix for $500,000. I said, what is Netflix number so I can tell her that she offered me $500? Shit, what's their number?
one
We
eight
all
hundred
gonna Google
Netflix. 1-800 Netflix.
it. Right. And then them
Man,
that started following her and she working. When I tell you the Bible talk about people giving people crumbs, that's all she giving, crumbs. So she ain't paying them nothing really big. Yeah.
and you know what? I should just tag Netflix and say, "This is my sister, y'all. Put her on. Put my sister on. Netflix, put my sister on."
Yeah, she got rid of one of her kids. And we was in the green room. I never forget this night too. We was in the green room here in Vegas. And she was talking to somebody about her 2 sons, the twins. And they was like 13 at the time. And I got all excited. I said, shit, I got 11 grandbabies. I said 3 of them 14. And she looked at me like, who asked you? And everybody else in the green room was like, damn, for real, Miss Arkansas? You got 11 grandkids? I said, hell, I would have had more than 11 if I hadn't swallowed my other 6 children. And everybody else fell out laughing except her. Yeah.
Wow. God
And
is
we
a
used to go
blessing to
shopping,
you,
and
girl.
the people that work with her, everything I pick out, they'll say, "Oh, she won't wear that. She won't wear that." As soon as she let me go, she started wearing all that shit. People start saying, "Damn, Miss Arkansas, she trying to dress like you." I said, "Well, she did tell me in Chicago that I inspire her, you know." So
There you go. There you
I
have it,
wish her
elect.
only the best for real. You know, she ain't never got to book me no more. And what I really hate about I won't say hate. Hate is a powerful word. What I really
Right.
dislike, not even the mess she did by getting rid of me or nothing like that. I don't let that go for real. But one of my friends and his wife came to Vegas to see me, and they paid for an extra night to come to that show. And she took all kind of pictures with them, danced with them, did videos and everything. I love you, baby, baby this and baby that. And my friend died, and I tagged her in that picture that she was on with him. And don't you know, she still didn't have the decency to even put on their rest in peace or my prayers go out to the family. She didn't say nothing. And that did something to me, because I was there that night when she acted like she just really loved him and his wife. I said, she didn't
That's
love him. She loved that money they was spending.
exactly. People,
But
I don't understand.
But let's
This
talk
is
about
one
the
thing
weather, because the more I talk about her, I want to say something that I don't really want to say.
we ain't
I'm
gonna
trying
let
to
you
beat
say
around, trying to
that.
beat around this
Freedom
bush.
of speech is everything, but sometimes you gotta be careful what we say, and what we say.
No, I ain't worried about it, because at the end of the day, she know I ain't gonna lie about nothing. And I love if she didn't never tell the truth about nothing else. I love how she said on that radio show when she was getting ready to bring me to Chicago. She said, "Miss Arkansas didn't ask me for nothing. God is my witness. All I did was walked up to that lady and said, 'Hi, Monique. I'm comedian Miss Arkansas.' She said, 'Baby, would you like to do some time on my next show?' All I wanted was a selfie, honey. God saw something bigger. So at the end of the day, I don't hate her. I wish only the best for her. I just wish it had ended better than it did, because she
Very better
said,
than we
I
are.
got a few tour dates coming up and I'm going to take you on the road with me. Hell, I quit school, but I do know few ain't but like 3. So if she hadn't took me but 3 damn shows, I would have been okay, you know? So, like I say, I don't hate her and I don't wish no bad on her. I just hate that it ended like it did. I knew it was going to
Yeah.
come to an end anyway, Bunny, because at the end of the day, I am a child of God. I do my thing, but I love the Lord. And you ain't going to just talk no any kind of way about him around me. And I remember one night we was at the SLS, and she asked this man, she said, "Excuse me, sir, what would you rather have, your private part soup or some macaronis?" And that man said, "Monique, I'm not going to answer that." He said, "I'm a pastor. I just wanted to stop by here and say hello to you." Oh, baby, she went on one for like 20 minutes, cussed the pastor, the good Lord, the Holy Spirit, the church people. When I tell you them people were leaving out in groups of 20s, wasn't nobody left in that place for real. Nobody but the little spirits, the little demons that was with them. That's all was left. And I was like, "Ooh, Lord, I'm glad I went first." So,
Mm,
I
mm,
wasn't going to just keep being around that no way, because if you got the spirit of the Lord, then that other person got the spirit of the devil. They going to fight
devil,
against
right.
each other anyway. And wasn't
And you
no
can't
devil
mix
in
the devil
hell
with
could
God.
attack me against God.
Exactly,
And then,
exactly.
like a lot
Praise
of
God
time,
for
we be in them.
Almighty Mighty.
Right. Then, like a lot of time, we be in them places, the waiter will come and she'll ask the ones in there, "Would you like a cocktail or whatever?" And you could tell they ordering stuff that they wouldn't have ordered if they had to pay for it themselves. And then she'll come over there to me, "Miss Arkansas, would you like a cocktail?" I said, "Honey, I don't want no cocker, no tail. Bring me some water." You know, just because I'm with you, if I say I don't do drugs and alcohol and stuff like that no more, I don't have to do it just because you doing it.
All
You know,
right. You do
so
your own dirt.
right.
And
And
I am
girl,
so thankful,
one
sister,
time
that
I brought her out, it was just me and her. And she said something about me, in other words, like I was a hooker or a whore or something. And I said, my mama said, as long as you got a pocketbook, you should never need no money. I said, honey, I don't care if I have to sleep with the water man, the light man, the gas man, the cable man. Oh, baby, them people were rolling everything I was saying. And she tried to say something when I was walking on off, and they didn't even laugh. And we was talking about comedians, and I was talking about this one comedian, but I didn't say the comedian name. And I was like, they told me don't do no props because they was going to do props. She said, Miss Arkansas, baby, if you find somebody trying to tell you how to do your comedy, you don't need to F with them. 2 nights later, she said, Miss Arkansas, baby, can you try merging your jokes together like a story? I'm saying to myself, bitch, then you just tell me, don't fool with whoever tried to tell me. But she didn't know over 30 years ago when I first started comedy, that's what I did with stories. I started doing the
storyteller.
one-liners because you can get more in that little time than you can by telling stories. So when I went out there and
Right.
did it, she saw no matter how I did it that the people still love me. And she said, well, I'm going to keep my word and take you to the Apollo, like she had thought about not taking me. And I was saying to myself, that's
Baby.
all I want you to do is keep your word, you know?
Right.
And
Right.
I'm going to say
But you
this
know
about
what,
it, then
sis?
I'm through talking about her. You
I
give
was
the
gonna change
exclusive,
the subject.
you give the exclusive interview. And I would give a flying duck if she see this. But she had told me that I was gonna host that night at the Apollo. So everybody that know me know I change wigs, clothes, and everything when I host. So I brought a
Right.
couple of outfits and another wig. But when we get to New York, she said, Miss Arkansas, baby, I'ma let Corey host. So I was cool with that, even though she tried to change
Right.
too, but it didn't work. But anyway, before I did my comedy, I said, hold up, Apollo. I gotta give God some praises. I said, I've been trying to get in this place over 30 years on amateur night. I say, but the God I serve said ain't no amateur, so I'm here, Apollo. And them people went crazy, and everything else was just smooth. So the
Mm-hmm.
comedian brought her out. She cussed everybody out and made them stand up and give her a standing ovation. Then when she got done, the host came back up. They was out there on the stage talking. She just praising her,
Baby.
talking for a long time. And I had been with her long enough to know when she get ready to say good night. So everybody in the back was like, dog, Miss Arkansas, she ain't bringing you back out. And I felt that them people back there was feeling that way. And these people out here in this audience just showed me all that love. They got to be feeling this way. And when I tell you, baby, I walked back out there like a stallion. And them people got to screaming and hollering and clapping and standing up and stuff for me. She did not like that. She said, I didn't appreciate you not allowing me to bring you back out properly. First of all, lady, you was getting ready to say good night. Second of all, you didn't have a problem when I walked out in Chicago, California, Las Vegas. I told her this too. I said, you was mad because you had to come out there and cuss them people and make them stand up. And all I did was walked out and they stood up. So I'm 1 year older than her. So I don't care how much money you have or how many TV shows you've been on. You ain't finna talk to me no any kind of way. Because at the end of the day, the God I serve been feeding me. And for some reason, he get busy looking out for other people. He know I can get me a chicken. So I said
Period.
that to say, he been really good to me. And if he don't do nothing else, allowing me to live to see all 4 of my children get grown and gone, 11 beautiful grandbabies. I'm not homeless. My bank account don't have a whole lot of zeros yet, but it ain't at no -0. And long as he keep me on this side of the grass, I'm telling you, ain't nothing I can't get that I don't want. Or should I say I don't
Amen.
need because I don't want nothing for real. So I'm just thankful. And
Amen.
they always say, Miss Arkansas, what's your goal? I said, hell, my goal in my mouth. Shit. So
Man,
I
sis,
just try to
you know,
love and respect people so they can love and respect me back. You know, I
and
ain't
I
got
love you,
time to
sis.
be trying to cross people and be a crab in a bucket. And every time you see somebody trying to come up, you trying to bring them back down. No, I can't do that. If I can't help you, I'm not going to hurt you.
Diamond said she was dirty when she took her to the club out of Baltimore. If you talking about Monique, yes, ma'am, we are. Who we talking about? I'm late. We talking about Monique, Diamond.
Right.
Diamond, she dirty for sending her children on boarding school to keep that husband of hers.
Yeah, she said one of
Wow.
them got rid of her first child.
And
Yeah.
then the biggest form of the flattery. Yes. Hey, Special
She's
Bill.
something else, baby, you know. But I pray
I didn't know she was that
I
kind
just
of
pray the
person.
pandemic changed her, which I don't think so.
I did not know she was that kind of woman. I swear, I thought she was down to earth. You know,
A lot of people got stories about her, people that done been on the road with her or know her, you know. And me personally, a lot of them have told me their stories. At the end of the day, she had to do something to me to make me feel the way I feel about her, not because of what somebody else told me. I got to know it for
and
myself.
yeah, and personally, I thought, like I said, I thought she was one of the down to earth, women like you and I. But I see now, when people get that fame underneath their belt, it's like the hell with everybody. The way they feel, how do they feel, the way, people
Right.
show their action
Well, some of them
in a
do,
worse
not
way.
all of them.
Some
It's
of
still some of them
them,
that
right.
are so humble out here and, try to help any way they can. That's why I was
Yeah.
telling the other day on somebody live, they was talking about that. And my thing is, uh, if I don't want you to wear your bonnet, hell, I'm gonna get your hair done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gonna just
Right.
tell you to
And
take it off and then I ain't gonna do nothing about it. That's like you saying, Miss
period.
Arkansas, I'm hungry, and I say, God bless you. No, that ain't worth nothing. If you tell me you hungry, God want me to give you something to eat and bless you later.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So, girl,
Amen. And
girl,
she's not
what
a
I
change
come
of
on
life
here
with
for?
baby. I love you, sister. That's why I want you on my show. I really do. I love you so much, sis. And you know what? I'm
Look, Dara said she
grateful
ain't
to
gonna
know
save the
you.
little daddy leave her. I think he
But yeah,
gave.
I am so grateful, sis, that I actually met you. Not not in real life, but as well, may as well, because we talk on the
Oh,
phone
that's
a
gonna
lot.
happen, baby girl. God say the same. That's getting ready to happen. Like I say, August. I think it's the 18th. I'm coming in August the 18th, and I return
Well,
home like on the
my
22nd,
birthday is
23rd.
2 days after that. So hey, we're gonna turn up that whole weekend. I'm gonna hang out with my sister for the whole weekend. If I had to go to a hotel, me and my sister gonna have a turn up party. Do y'all hear me? It's gonna be a turn up
Yeah.
party. The riddles every night.
So Miss
Come on,
Arkansas on her way,
somebody.
Chicago. Be ready. Y'all been asking for me, so I need y'all to show up and show out at Riddles. And my
I
boy,
love you too.
right, Robert Kane,
Kenny.
he'll be making the announcement. So just keep your ear to the ground and stay tuned,
Oh,
man.
wait a minute. I got my boy Damon, comedian Damon Williams. I got him
I
on lock.
love
So
Damon. I've been waiting on him too.
I love me some Damon. Damon is like one of the closest friends that I have on social media. And every time he asks me, Bonnie, you coming to the riddles? Are you coming to the riddles? No, he is not gay, girl. He a full blown husband to somebody.
Thank you, Diamond. Yes.
Yeah,
Well, you tell
but
him I'm gonna shoot you them days, and if he got one of them days that I'm gonna be there, I'll get on his stage too.
yeah,
So,
that's his that's Damon Williams, that's his thing. That's his club.
oh well, he'll be there. He'll see me. He done seen me a couple times anyway, But I just
Yeah.
feel time wait on no one, so why should I? And if God used somebody else to get you where He wants you to be, that's just how it is. And I got nieces that saying they coming from Madison, Wisconsin, and Indiana. That
Got a
somebody
sister
they
that
come from
lives in
everywhere
Chicago.
to
We
visit.
gonna turn up, bud. We gonna turn up, sisters. I'm ready to say, hey, my sister in town. Hey, my
Take
sister in
me to
town.
one of them little
And
boutiques up so I can find me another little naked outfit.
woo,
I'm lose these
look,
20
I'm
pounds
already.
though before I come to Chicago. I'm getting rid of these 20 pounds.
Well, you know what? I'm already did my Oh yeah, I already been
Yeah,
on that. Her husband gay.
I believe she is too. Now, I said I'm through talking about her now.
No, we ain't talking about her. We done with that. Where she is, salute to her. Oh, but
So,
anywho,
Lil, because I already told him, baby, if I ever decide to eat a cooch, I'm going to eat mine because I done had too many brothers to tell me this one is good. And I told him I'm going to
if
get a
I know
penis.
how, I'll
And I
probably
told him I'm going to get a penis tatted on my jaw. So every time I think about sucking one, I can just lick my jaw.
Woo, Lord. Oh my goodness, that's a good one. Woo, Lord. Wow. Look,
Yes.
but sis, I love you. I
I love
can't
you
wait to
too, man.
see you.
I'm
We gonna turn up,
y'all ain't
turn
follow
out.
me.
Hey,
Follow me and I'll follow y'all back now.
please, she sure will. She surely will. That's my
Yeah.
sister and I'm a full blown at that. She would follow if you follow her, she will directly follow
And
you.
remember, this
Period.
Thursday, over at that Scream Comedy Club, new owned, black owned comedy club here in Las Vegas over on Sunset. It's that Scream Comedy Club. The door open at 8, show start at 9. Like I say, with Don William and Wilson, the ventriloquist, and Miss Arkansas. Oh my God, they show me so much love, y'all. I do it one Thursday. I said, well, I see y'all soon. His wife, which is his manager, she said, oh, you coming back next week. Oh, you coming back next week. Oh, you coming back next week. And that's what's up. And then to hear that I'll be doing his live taping with him in Arizona, July the
I'm
24th.
so sis, I am so proud of you.
Girl, I was at an interview today with Miss Nina, live in Vegas with Nina, Ninon. They'll be posting that soon. But I went
Okay.
to the studio and let her interview me today. And I got to get the man name that was interviewed before me, but he said he used to manage the Ice House in Pasadena, California. And he was getting ready to leave. I gave him my card. He said, how much do you charge? He getting ready to book me for something, but I had to get on in there so they can interview me. So he said, I'll be giving you a call.
Wow.
He said, how you get your
God
work?
is working. God is working.
Bonnie, that's who I tell them my manager is. They be looking like I'm crazy, but at the end of the day, that's my manager. That's where my true help come from, y'all. When I get
For
these
real,
shows, there's
God.
somebody I done met. Yep,
And
I be they see me or I see them and I go and talk to them. And then they end up, hooking me up. Like my one friend, she owned a boutique out here. She had me to do this lady. The lady renewed her wedding vows after 16 years of marriage. Oh my
hey,
God,
come
I
in your
went to that
touch.
wedding. Don't y'all know I was crying? My little makeup was messing up. They had smoke coming up off the floor. and it looked like her and her husband were walking on clouds, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Wow.
So I'm just asking
Wow.
God to hurry up and send me mans.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want
Okay.
no boo. I don't want no boo. I don't want no bae. I don't want none of that shit. I want a husband. So if you
And
ain't
that's a
ready
fact.
to commit and say I do, leave me alone. Cause for these 2 years I've been all right. And I've been better all right. I ain't even had to play with myself the 2 years. So sex is the last thing on my mind for real. So
Hey, Kevin
hey
Thunder.
Bell, comedian, that's another
Well, I
hilarious
already
thing.
told you who I wanted to. I already told you who I wanted.
Who?
Kevin Tate. I already told you.
Oh Lord, Kevin. Ain't Kevin married? He ain't
I
married.
don't know. I don't know.
If he ain't married, I know he got somebody. You gotta find somebody single, child. Kevin Tate got somebody.
I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. But now nationality now, King Mike, he's that's my bull. That's my bull. That's my bull.
Yeah. Put your
Kevin,
mind
that's my homie. We always joke around with Kevin. I
right
mean,
on, man. She said Kevin
yes,
married. That's what I thought.
yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's why I kind of
He
figured
like
he
a
was,
brother
but
to me.
now
I just knew he wasn't single, but he like a brother to me. I know he had somebody.
yeah, that's my homie. That's my road dog. But now
Well,
I'm
you
always
can
me and
want
my
him, you
sister. We
know, when
always
you land up with the next man, just picture him. Just don't call that Negro him unless his name Kevin.
no, but you know what, sis? But I told you that the person I really wanted to be with name is King Mikey, the one I always promote his music. You know, that's the one I proposed to him. I proposed to him. I did the switch around.
Oh.
I proposed to him. I did the whole switch around with him.
What did he say?
He still got the ring.
No,
He
tell
still
that
got the
Negro
ring.
he needs to say I do or get a ring back.
Hey, bald head Philip. Yeah, so that's
Wait, she said,
that's
wait a
my
minute. She says it's okay to crush and burst a nut. Right around. Man, I might
yeah.
get off of here and take my dog out and make my way over to the Extreme Comedy Club tonight. Billy Bob the owner, Billy Bob, he got a show tonight. And then that way I can get me a few people to come out Thursday.
Wow.
Man.
But I'm gonna
I
say this
love
laugh, y'all, but
this has been inspiring, informing, laughing. This been a little everything. But
yes. And I love
like I
you, sis.
say,
Okay, I'm now
when
switching
I
off.
say something about that situation, I have to feel led, and you led me. So that's why. But when I do interviews and stuff like today, I didn't bring it up because I ain't thinking about that later. But sometimes I have to bring it up,
This
especially like
that
the
was
other night. Kevin, you know, he go on late at night, and he had a young lady on there that was really praising her. And I didn't have my wig or eyebrows on, so I wasn't coming on there. I ended up
I seen
putting them
that.
on,
I'm like,
though,
is my
but
sister coming?
yeah, but I end up putting it on. But my thing is, you know, don't be chewing these girls out. You know, you acting like
Right.
don't be praising her. Don't act like she God or her mouth a Bible. She lie and cheat and do everything else too. You know.
She human. That's what most human
I
people
remember
do.
she was telling people, don't put on no deodorant. Put salt up under your arm. Your ass gonna have high blood pressure. You better put some damn deodorant on. Don't put that salt up under your arm. And then sweat like a rotisserie turkey.
Oh,
You better put
Lord.
some deodorant on before somebody get a restraining order against you. For funk.
Yeah.
Man,
Woo,
I can't
Lord.
wait to come to
Smell like ice for 3
Chicago.
days straight.
Right. Now I'm gonna be rushing August to get here. Yeah.
Man, sis, I'm so grateful. I can't wait to see you. It's gonna be my
I
birthday
send you the
week.
dates that
Turn
I know
up,
it's gonna be
turn
the
out.
18th. I know it's gonna be the 18th that I'm coming in. The show, one of the shows on the 19th. I think he said he got one like on Thursday and Sunday or something.
Yeah,
So
he got it from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4-day weekend.
I'm talking
4-day
about
weekend.
my boy, not Damon.
Not Damon. Not Kevin. No, Lip Lock.
Them
Lip
folks
Lock.
ain't know Chicago. I'm talking about Chicago.
Ah.
She just naming people.
Not Damon.
No,
What is
shout
his
out
name?
to Lip Lock. That's another good friend of mine. Another hilarious comedian.
Yeah. That's my brother,
Yeah.
bro. That's my bro. Cause I told Lip Lock was the one that actually wanted me to come out there to do not only for you, but wanted me to come to Vegas to do one of the stand-up shows. I said I'll be a host. I don't know if I can make everybody laugh, but I can do the host.
You be saying some funny stuff. You just have to repeat it.
Yeah.
If you come to Vegas,
And
you can come after my Chicago show because I need you in Chicago.
I'm here. So sis, you know, I'm gonna give you my address. You already got my number. I'm gonna give you my address. So we gonna turn up, turn out. We gonna show Chicago what it's all about. So yes,
I'm gonna
I
have
am here
somebody
to
come pick me
support
up.
you.
If they don't pick me up, you know, in the airport, them people be standing there with your name on the little thing to take you to like talk shows and stuff. I'm gonna act like one of them name my name so I can get in their limo. Then I'm like, where you taking me? Oh, I need to be dropped off right here.
Yes, you know, if you need me to come pick you up, sis, I will. Got my car. I will have my car up and running.
We'll discuss all of that.
Yes,
So
so
one more
I
time, shout out to comedian D So Funny, y'all. For the competition at the Looney Bin in Little Rock, Arkansas. It's titled Night Owls, and they have a owl mascot. And if you're not funny, he do like at the Apollo, like Sandman. He'll get you off the stage. The people have to go to sounding like an owl, whoo, whoo, or either they'll shake their keys or they'll flash their lights. So out of 14 comedians that night, only 4 of us returned to the stage, and only 1 of us left with the trophy.
Woo-wee!
It's nice too. It ain't
Dang!
no little old cheap trophy either, man.
It sure ain't. That's a heavy trophy.
I'm
That
gonna show
trophy
you.
looks
I'm
so
gonna show
heavy.
you this bonnet, then I'm gonna let your ass go. How you turn this thing around? Like, no, that ain't how you turn it around.
It's the little arrow go left and right.
Look, I got all kind of trophies and stuff.
Wow.
Big,
Whoa. Even you got the top.
UNG radio station. This one right here was it said best joke Mike Epps from the UNG Comedy Award. I accepted it for Mike Epps, but I said Mike Epps ain't getting shit. He ain't got no best joke.
There you go, sis.
That's supposed to have my name. So I said, I accept it for him. That damn trophy been over there 3 years.
And he ain't picked it up yet.
I done seen him about 3 times. I ain't getting it to him. When I can figure out how to scratch his damn name off of there, I'm putting my name.
Wow.
Well, I love you, my sister.
I love you too, sis, and I'll be glad to see you
Yes,
August, we are going to turn up. We're going to turn out. We're going to show our ass. We're going to do twerking
shit, I
syndrome,
can't twerk
twerking
with
on the
you, but
top of
I
the
get out
car.
there with you. Much love to everybody that tuned in
Yes.
to Kaya Clan. Woo, woo, woo. Yep, see
Whoop
y'all
to
in
the
the
whoop, whoop,
morning.
whoop.
Yep, see
Yes, so
y'all in the
I love you
morning.
guys.
In the morning.
I
Yeah,
see you
man,
all
I'm
in
gonna
the
have to be
morning.
up every.
8:50.
I'm gonna have to be
I
up
see y'all at
every morning
6:51 in
for
the
the
morning.
prize.
Yes, 6:51. I'm 6:51. I'm always there at 6:51, timing in on the Michael Kyle Morning Show.
Well, my alarm don't go off till 7, and I let my dog out to use it. I charm in, but I leave the phone just laying there. And that's how I lost one morning. I laid my phone down and didn't know that they pulled my name on. I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. So I came back in, and then the phone rung, and I answered the phone. I said, "Hi, one of my favorite people in the whole wide world." He said, "Miss Arkansas, you lost." So now I don't care if
Yes,
he
so
call me
now
at 6. Look, now I don't care if he call me at 6 in the evening time. I be like, "I love my job. I love my job." I said every time my phone ring and I see his name. Well, I love y'all,
oh,
man, and I thank God for
I
all
love
of
you,
y'all love and
sisters.
support. It means
Yes,
everything. Shout out to the Kaya
yes.
Clan for that time when they had y'all to vote for me, and I won that one day of hosting his show. You know, y'all
I think I
showed a lot
tagged
of.
your name like 16 times.
I
Miss
think I tagged
Arkansas.
my name about 15 times. Shit. But thank y'all so much, man, for all the love. I mean that from my heart.
Yes,
Y'all are
and I love you,
appreciated.
sis. And
I'm like
thank you to
Santa. I'm
Kaya
like
Clan
Santa.
for
Hey, I'm
supporting
like
my
Santa
podcast.
Claus. Bonnie, I'm like Santa Claus. I'm checking my list. I'm checking it twice. I know those who've been supporting me, whether they were naughty or nice.
Amen. That's how you do it. That's how you
Come on.
do it.
I done talked to your ass
Yeah.
so long, my burger done got harder than a nigga penis. Now I don't even want it. I
I
gotta
didn't
find
do it,
something.
y'all. I'm so
I gotta
sorry,
find
sis.
something else to eat.
But go ahead, enjoy your burger.
I'm
Don't
not
forget to
gonna
put it
eat
in the
that
microwave
hard
for
shit.
30 seconds. Not 20, not a whole minute. Just put it in for 30 seconds and let it warm up and so it won't get
It's gonna be
too
back right. No, I think I'm gonna find something else to
right.
have, bud. Well, I love you, my sister, and God say the
Love
same to
you.
you in August.
Mwah.
Yep, and I
All
really enjoyed being on here with you. And stay blessed, man. Keep up the good work that you're doing with your interview. This wasn't no interview, y'all. This was sister talk.
right. And that's what I'm going to call it tonight, the Bonnie Chambers Sister Podcast, Sister Talk. Sister to
All
sister.
right.
All right, guys. Look,
Love
you can go
you.
ahead and press the little X button. Whenever you leave,
Right,
ready to
right.
leave, just press that X button so I can
I'm
talk to
out of here.
everybody. All right. I love you, little dudes. Yes, everyone. I wanted to say thank you guys for supporting my podcast. If you have not supported my podcast, it's The Real Bonnie. No, it's Bonnie Chambers Podcast. You can even type it in as Bonnie C, and it'll come up automatically. You can even follow me at The Real Bonnie Chambers on Instagram and Bonnie Chambers on Facebook. So again, please subscribe. Subscribe, make a comment because I would love to read your feedback and see how you all feel about each one of my interviews. This is going to be on my podcast as well. So please, please, please subscribe to Bonnie Chambers on YouTube. Follow me by Instagram, The Real Bonnie Chambers, and on Facebook, Bonnie Chambers. I love you guys. Y'all don't have to worry about me. I'm going to support. Thank you. Thank you, Kenny Moore. Thank you so much. I love you. You know, peace and blessings to each and one of you all. Okay, cool. And I'll follow you back. I will follow you back. So not to worry. I am that kind of person. I will follow you back. If that's on Instagram doesn't what is that, jail me, for all the the invites. But yes, I will follow you back. Not to worry. Whoever I did not follow back, I will be following you back. I love you. Hello, Auntie. But in the meantime, peace and blessings to each and one of you all. Please be safe. Have a safe weekend. Teachers should be on. Always remember, keep God first. Live life, laughter, liberation of life. Always remember the 3 L's. Positive mind, positive energy, always will take you forever. Love you and good night.